let's go ahead and get started. So basically, guys, what I do is I kind of just go over the curriculum, and you have it in your as well. You have access to this. So I will go over the curriculum, but as well as I'll just kind of break it down a lot. Sometimes I also add a little PowerPoint into it just to, make sure we're on the right track. So basically in this program, we're just going to talk about the goal structure, the basics of type 2 diabetes, how to make your first action plan, and setting your 6-month goals. So the good thing about this program, we're not asking you to become a super person overnight. We're just saying do what the Surgeon General requires, 150 minutes a week, whether that's 30 minutes a day, 3 aerobic classes a week, however you want to get in, 10 minutes, however you can break up. This is week 1 of our 16 weeks of boot camp. All right. You guys are free to go. If you have any questions, you can stay back. Asia and I will be here to answer anybody's questions, but enjoy your week. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Number 15. Welcome.
We're going to go to Sandy. Check in. How's everything going?
Going pretty good. My biggest challenge seems to be water. That's what I'm really going to try and work on this next week, is making sure I get all my water in.
Trudy Copeland.
My name's Trudy. I'm out in Denver, Lakewood, Colorado, and I joined the program because I'm pre-diabetic. So far, it's been going pretty well.
Sylvia, how's it going?
Hello, pretty good. How often do I need to take my blood pressure?
Well, right now, just once a week. That'll be a good start. All right, Tiana, how's it going?
Hello, everyone. My name is Tiana Crumpton. I guess the challenge is the water for me. Another thing is that the exercise, I increased my exercise. So I did take an African dancing, which I love dancing.
And last person, Don. How's it going, Don?
Hello. It's going pretty good.
In this session, we're going to talk about some benefits of getting physically active, some ways to get active, and you're going to create a new action plan. All right, let's do a recap. So we get ready to get out of here. Benefits of exercising and the consequences of not exercising. And that's all I have for y'all today. All right, guys, you have a good night. If you have any questions, just stay behind me, and Asia can help you. On the rest of you guys, have a good night, and I'll see y'all next week. Oh, welcome. So we're going to go ahead and start with our Hallelujah report. This is the 3rd week of your 16-week boot camp. All right, we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to go to Trudy. How's it going?
It's going well. I'm Trudy in Lakewood, Colorado.
Go ahead to and Tiana. How's it going?
I had a rough week this last week. I had a lot of meetings.
All right, so last person I think we have is Sandy.
Last week I said that I was really struggling with getting my water, and I'm happy to report this week that I made it every day this week. So I was excited about that. That was my goal.
So we're on week 3. We're going to talk about today tracking your activity. 9 reasons to track your eating and weight loss activities. You didn't have anything, you can leave. If you have questions, you can stay back.
Everyone.
Good night.
Good night. All right, so welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to check in. But I start with Sandy.
Hey, so Sandy from Littleton. I've lost a little weight. This week, however, it bumped up a little bit. So,
all right, Trudy, how's it going?
I'm Trudy. I live in Lakewood, Colorado. So far, the program's going well. I did get my bottle. That was very helpful. I must say, in looking at the hour and be like, oh, I need to catch up. And I did get the scale that was here at my door when I got back, and set that up last night, and it looks like it did upload my weight to it. So all in all, I think it's going well.
Good. All right, we're going to go ahead to Dawn.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dawn Price. I am in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And surprisingly, I lost weight. I was shocked. I wasn't really focusing on the weight loss. My biggest, focus and concern is trying to get the 150 minutes of the physical activity.
Yeah, good job, Don. I'm really proud of you guys. All right, let's go ahead to Sylvia.
Hello, Sylvia from Philadelphia. I got my scale.
Good.
And it seems like it's connected.
Good.
I lost weight.
Good.
But I was short of my exercise for one day.
Sure. All right, Tiana, how's it going?
Hello, my name is Tiana Crumpton from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I kind of fell off this week. It didn't record too much on the app, but kind of wrote in my planner. So I look forward to going back and adding some of that information in. Just trying to catch back up. I had to kind of fall off this week, but hopefully can catch up this week.
Yeah. Yep. And that's okay. And that's so totally normal. The thing is just sticking with it, not giving up. You mentioned aware. When you track yourself, you know what you're doing. All right. So yeah, so it gives you some again more information on tracking. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop there because Timmy, you know, we got a nutritionist dietitian, so I ain't gonna she knows. So but she's gonna go more in detail. Your homework is to read the lesson, and I'll let Timmy.
Thank you, Miss Terry. Hi, everyone. It's so good to be here this evening. My name is Tammy. I will be sharing today about tracking our food. So food tracking, why it's awesome. Food tracking essentially is just taking notes of what we eat, you know, what we drink. It helps us to see and visualize the nutritional composition of our food. So nutrition is a science, right? And many times it can be confusing, not just because of the scientific aspect, but because there's so much nutrition information.
That's all I have. All right, guys. Anybody have any questions before we head out for tonight? No? Great. We're going to go ahead to Sylvia.
Hello, Sylvia from Philadelphia. I'm doing pretty good. It's slow and steady. Yes, the water and the exercise, they really help.
Tiana, how's it going, Tiana?
Hello. It's not going too good for me. I'm here. To be honest with you, I really didn't want to come because I know I didn't do what I was supposed to do this week. But I said if I didn't come, I won't have the motivation to do better this upcoming week. So that's why I'm here. So I did do like 15 minutes of elliptical when it was nice in Philadelphia. Oh, I'm Tiana Crumpton from Philadelphia. When it was nice in Philadelphia, I did go for a walk. Before I did anything, before I went in our house, I stopped by my mother's house and I said, let's go walking because I have to do 30 minutes. So I look forward to the spring and, you know, being able to come home and it's not dark and taking advantage of that 30 minutes walking.
That's good. Every day is a new day. Yes, you get to start over every day. Dawn?
No, hi Terry, it's Dawn. Dawn
Dawn.
Price from Philly, from Philadelphia. It's going okay. I'm still working hard trying to get at least 150 minutes of the physical activity.
Guys, the more you exercise, the more you put in, the more physical activity things you do, the better you look and feel, and the longer you live. And you guys are doing great. We learned about the scale today. We learned about physical activity. Look at your scale. Make sure you're tracking everything. And yeah, just stay positive. And I'll see you guys next week. If you have any questions, just stay back. At day 50, remember it takes 90 days for a habit to form. Let me open my notebook. See what's going on today. I love to hear you guys check this because it's like magic, especially around the 3rd or 6th month. It's like so just like numbness. The 3rd month, I get a lot of complaints because I'm gonna go ahead to Sylvia. Check in.
Hello, this is Sylvia Harrison from Philadelphia. It was a little stressful the last couple of days about this water issue in Philadelphia. But other than that, I'm doing good with the eating and exercise.
All right, let's go to Sandy.
Hi all, Sandy from Littleton. Things are going pretty well. I've been able to stay pretty close to my calories and the exercise, right, the 150 minutes. So feel pretty good about that. I'm starting to see some difference in my arms and my legs, which is exciting.
Okay.
So nothing in the waist, still not seeing anything in the waist. So if you have any recommendations on exercises for the waist, I did try one of your videos this week, the Taibo.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. That's a workout. Yeah. I didn't get all the way through it. So my goal this week is to go all the way through it because it's a good workout.
Yep. All right, we're gonna go ahead to Dawn.
Hello, everyone. I am still working on the physical activity. So I am like Carrie, where I have to my mind says I need to do 150 minutes. My mind says I need to do 3 days a week, but my body says I don't feel like it. But the weather hasn't been all that great the last couple of weeks, and I can't use that as an excuse, but I have been.
All right, Trudy, how's it going?
Oh shoot, I was on mute.
Oh, you good, you good. Go ahead.
Things are going well. A little bit of weight loss, not
Okay,
much,
cool.
but still watching what I eat lately. I've been really craving a lot of things that I'm not eating, so I'm still trying to steer clear of that. Coming off of a couple stressful weeks, so I'm happy that I didn't overindulge. I managed to get my 150. I was gonna. The motivator for me this week was honestly just having to record. I had to do 150, so I
Good.
got it in somehow. So yeah, that's how things are going.
Good to hear. All right, thank you for that. All right, Tiana, how's it going?
Hello, this is Tiana Crumpton from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I'm still lacking a lot of motivation right now. I'm planning on going to line dancing tomorrow, and because I knew we had a meeting, I did a better job of tracking my food. I've been lacking in that area too. So I'm just just trying to start over. I'm trying not to give up.
Good, yeah. This is energy in and energy out. So again, guys, you know what? This is a journey. So every week we're gonna learn to do this boot camp. The next 16 weeks, we're coming every week. We're learning about different little tips and tricks and things that we need to be learning how to be doing to make sure we're doing all the right things to make sure we're losing weight. It's a numbers game. Do the work. What you put in is what you get out. Simple, simple. Science is science. Argue with science. You can go ahead and argue with science. All right, guys. So I'll see y'all next week.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Bye.
We're gonna go with Sylvia. How's it going, Sylvia?
Hello, everyone. I'm doing good, no complaints. Only concern is Easter. All the cooking with that gravy and that rice. So, I have to be mindful of that and don't overindulge.
Thank you, Sylvia, for pointing that out. All right, Sandy. How's it going, Sandy? Check-in time.
Well, pretty good. Things are going pretty well, although I did gain a little weight this week. So a little sad about that, but I'm going to trust the process. You keep telling us to trust the process, so we're just going to power through it. And I'm going to really try and focus a little bit more on making sure that I weigh and measure all my food before I eat it to see if maybe I'm picking up some calories and just not paying attention to them.
All right, thank you for that. All right, Trudy, we're going to go to Trudy.
I'm on travel, so haven't really been recording food, but I've been watching what I'm eating. Things are going well, getting more water intake. Although I am getting my physical activity, so things are going well.
Okay, good. Awesome. Well, good job. Thank you for checking in. It's good to hear from you guys. All right, we'll go ahead to Dawn. Almost through check-in. Hi, Dawn.
Hello, everyone. It's going pretty good. I did more physical activity last week, and I think it was a lot because of the weather. The weather here in Philly was nicer. It was warm. We had a couple nice days. Yesterday was nice, so I went out walking. So I just gotta have to change my mindset of when the weather's not that great. I still need to do the physical activity. So I'm more motivated when the sun is shining and the weather is nicer. So I'm still working on that physical activity.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen really quick with the lesson. And then we have Timmy. She's going to kind of go in more detail about this, and as well as a lot healthier. And I can still feel like I'm having my traditional foods that I'm eating. So a lot of our traditional foods, especially in certain cultures of Latino and African American, tend to have higher fat and calories in our foods, and we have to be more creative in how to make over some of our foods. But I'm going to turn it over to Timmy because we want this dietitian to hear her professional advice on how we can eat healthier and lose more weight.
The first thing I always like to say is you want to know what your health goals are. So that's the question I want to like.
All right, so again, guys, welcome back from the Thanksgiving holiday. And today is just we check in every week just to find out how you're doing, how's it going with that physical activity. If you got any weight loss you want to share with us, anything happened in your life you want to share with us, you're struggling, anything you want to share with us. So take about 1 and 2 minutes. This is our check-in progress. Because as coaches, we only go through, I look at your journals. You guys, a lot of you guys are doing a great job on that. But this part right here, where we come together as a group, is important too. All right, we're gonna go to Tiana. How's it going, Tiana?
Tiana Crumpton from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm sorry I missed you guys last week. I was invited to a concert with my cousin and had a good time at a jazz concert. But I'm kind of progressing slowly but surely. I feel like even on the days when I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do as far as tracking and exercising, I still like the next day make sure I try to make up for it.
All right, let's go to Sylvia.
Hello, Sylvia from Philadelphia. I'm proud of myself because I cooked Easter dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I ate twice and then I gave it all away.
80-20, great job. All right, let's go to Sandy. What's going on, Sandy?
Hi, Sandy from Colorado. So yeah, things are going pretty good. I think I told you last week that I was kind of bummed because I gained a little weight.
Mm-hmm.
And this week I've lost again.
We're gonna go ahead to Dawn.
Everyone. So it's going pretty good. I am still working on trying to get the physical activities. And I know when the weather is great and the sun is shining, I'm motivated. And I actually I surprised myself yesterday. I walked for 45 minutes. And that was surprising to me. I didn't realize, but the weather was nice and I went for a nice walk. So now I have to tell myself I need to do that more than just one day.
Yep. Stress. And Tanya's going to come and I'm going to introduce her. She's going to talk to you guys about how to manage stress, especially in America with so much going on, violence and schools and I don't even know. But we still have to take care of ourselves. We still have to, stay sane or whatever, all those things. So your job is homework is to go and complete the lessons. On that note, we're going to go ahead and introduce our guest speaker today. Her name is Tanya. And she is a therapist. I'll let her tell you more about herself. And go ahead, Tanya, take it away.
Okay. Hey guys, congratulations on all that, reporting good news and, hanging in there because I know I've been on this weight loss journey and it's a journey. And really in our weight loss journey, rest is just as important as our nutrition. Because if we're not resting our bodies don't have opportunity to recover.
I love that.
All
right, thank you.
All right. Well,
Y'all
good
have a
night,
good
everyone.
night.
If y'all don't have any questions, I'll see y'all next week. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye. Good night.
So we're going to start.
Hello, this is Tiana Crumpton from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I hate repeating the same thing from last week, but I have to do better with recording everything and definitely increase my activity.
All right, let's go to Trudy.
Travel yet again. So not being able to weigh, not tracking very well, but trying to be very conscious about what I'm eating. Activity this week fell off because of work. But so things are kind of going so right now.
Your honest, testimony, and that's good. We want to hear that. Are we going to go ahead to Sandy? How's it going, Sandy?
It was a tough week last week. The stress discussion we had last week was helpful. Had a very stressful week. So it was interesting. I there were several days that I did not do well with my eating. But it wasn't as bad as I thought. So I went ahead and logged everything, right? And when I looked at it, it's like, well, not as bad as I thought I had done. So that was good. But I felt like I didn't do well with my water, and I didn't think I did very well with my exercise, but it turned out to be okay. So, you just keep plugging away. I just kept plugging away.
There you go. And that's how you do. You don't beat yourself up. Every day is a new day to try to be better. All right, we're going to go ahead to Dawn.
Hello, everyone. This is Dawn Price from Philly, and it's going okay. I'm still, trying to get the physical activity in. So, Tiana, I live in Philly, so I need to come to your Zumba class.
Yes, I'm gonna definitely let you know the first day.
Yes, let me know. That's going to help me with my activity.
And we can hold each other accountable.
Yes.
You could have this one meal, 1,800 calories on the left. Big Mac, large fry, Coke, Oreo, McFlurry, 1,800 calories. And it's going to keep you full about 2 to 3 hours. Or you can have on the right, you can eat all of that added up as 1,800 calories. All right, guys. So I will see you guys next week. And all right, if you have any questions, stick behind and keep up the good work. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Have a good night.
All right, we're gonna go ahead to Tiana. So the Zumba lady, how's it going? Hopefully she'll be making us some Zumba.
Hello, everyone. Basically, I have to record my time. I don't know. I was going to come on here and ask for maybe someone wants to be my accountability partner. I think I just have to be consistent every day with monitor my food. I've been really lacking off with entering things. When I first started, I was so excited. I was documenting every little ounce of sugar, but then I just fell off.
We're gonna go to Sylvia. Almost done checking in.
Everything is going well. I still was able to lose some weight.
Oh, good.
So just slow and steady.
Mm-hmm. Good. That's good to hear.
Thank you.
All right, and we have Don.
Hello, everyone. It's going okay. I still working on the activity and still trying. I kind of slacked up with recording all of my waters and the food, so I have to really get back to doing that consistently.
All right, so examples of triggers. Those are some examples of triggers, right? We got to watch out for anger, anxiety, feeling overwhelmed, vulnerable, abandoned, out of control, loneliness, which the COVID, we saw a lot of that, muscle tension, memories tied to a traumatic event. A lot of us have trauma in our lives. This is my vision board I did in 2020. Now I'm going to do one that I said about the middle of the summer, end of the year, but I've achieved a lot of this. It's powerful. Again, triggers, get that vision board out, vision, do the work. Your life and your body is what you make it. I don't have anything else. If not, I'll see you guys next week and keep doing good.
All right, y'all have a good night. See you next week.
You. Have a
good night.
No. Y'all in class today, ready? How's Sylvia? How's it going?
Hello. I was very busy this week. I attended 2 affairs, ate, and still lost weight.
All right, Tiana, what you doing, Miss Zumba lady?
Right here, I'm gonna. I don't know if I can share my screen, but I'm right here on Broad Street. I don't know if you guys can see it in Philadelphia. So it was a Broad Street run, and it motivated me. I want to run a marathon. I don't know about you guys. I'm totally out of shape. So I was gonna share with you guys from couch to 5K. And so that's just like a little steps to like kind of moving, like walking and running a little bit, and to get myself into running. So that's my new adventure.
All right, we're gonna go ahead to Sandy. How's it going, Sandy? Check-in time.
So good. So last week I wasn't here, right? I was out on vacation and I learned a lot during my week of vacation. So I will share with you guys what a week can do to you. So I gained 2 pounds and I thought, well, that's not bad, right? 2 pounds. But the metrics that you get off the scale, I was amazed at how much of a difference there was in 2 pounds of weight, right? I'm 60, 62, and my age on the scale, right? It gives you that scale age was 66 and it jumped up to 68.
Last but not
Thank
least,
you.
Dawn.
Hello, everyone. It's going pretty good. I mean, it's still going. I'm still working on the physical activity. Terry, I can always hear your voice in my head. You have to do the work. I just hear your voice every time when I just say, "Oh, I don't feel like doing anything." You have to do the work. I can hear your voice in my head. So I'm working on the physical activity.
Module 12, stay active to prevent type 2 diabetes. So again, y'all know my role. I think not only prevent type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, health, cholesterol, mental health, everything. Exercise is medication. But any questions before are we more motivated? You guys have done 3 months almost. You're on a right track. Does that make you feel better knowing that you're on a right track?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna, this is gonna occur. You just have to stand fast. You don't give up, you just keep working harder.
Nice to see everybody. We're going to go ahead and start our check-ins. All right, so Miss Sylvia, what's going on over there with you, Miss Sylvia?
Hello, everything's going well. I got a comment from my mom. She said that my behind is disappearing. But,
That's a good thing.
but I'm still overweight. So I told her she got to take the pros and the cons.
Tiana, how are you, Tiana?
Hello, it's Tiana from Philadelphia. I'm doing pretty good. As soon as I realized I didn't, record my food, I always remember the next day. So I'm kind of like off and on every other day. But the activity was good this week. Did line dancing, did Zumba, and just ran a skating party for home and school. So that gave me all these walking points. So that sometimes my busyness kept me walking around a lot. So that gave me a good day to walk. So I met the 150 minutes criteria.
Sandy.
Hi, Sandy from Denver. Things are going pretty well. I did my first bike ride of the season this weekend, so that was fun getting outside and really enjoying that. So that was great. And then I guess I've really been slacking off with water, so I need to refocus on getting my full water in every day. So I'm drinking while we're talking, so I'll get it in today for sure.
Trudy, how are you, Trudy?
I'm good. How are you? Hopefully you can hear me. I'm in here, so I'm good. Things are going well. Trying to get back like last week. I was trying to record everything, and got some good typing in last week. So trying to hopefully figure out how to get my information this week. Like lately, I don't know. I feel hungry, so I'm wondering if I'm eating enough. But all in all, I think it's yeah.
Last one is Dawn.
Hello. It's going okay. I gotta do better with recording my food and water like I was in the beginning of the program. I need to keep track and be consistent with recording myself here.
Take charge of your thoughts.
So we have
Miss Ann.
she was in our first cohort and she did very, very well. She lost, how many pounds you lost?
About 35.
35 pounds. What are some benefits you saw from staying consistent?
I mean, losing weight, sleeping better, getting around better. I got first of all, I'm a COPD person. I have COPD, and it helped my lungs real good, you know. So it's a thing that I need to go, and I goes. But it helps me in many ways.
That the best way to lose weight is not only healthy eating and regular exercise, but it's through frequently visualizing yourself and following through with it. Not only just looking at it, don't dream about it, be about it. I will be graduating Friday. I will send y'all some pictures from the graduation. And when we come back to class next week, y'all don't have to call me Dr. Scott. Okay, y'all just call me Terry still. My friends and family, y'all call me the same. It's the business people to set up times and schedule, probably in the month of June, for your one-on-one, for your personal training consult, and your one-on-one Zoom meeting with me and Astrid. Questions before I let y'all go and have y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening?
Yes, and congratulations. We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah,
That's
thank you,
amazing.
guys. Well, y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all next week.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you. Congratulations.
We're going to go ahead to Dawn.
Hello, everyone. It's going pretty good. This was the first week. Well, last week was the first week I was able to do 150 minutes of the activity. And I was really excited. And half of my points were from, or the activity was from steps, from the number of steps that I did. One day I had a conference to go to, so I did a lot of walking that day. And that helped me to achieve half my activity. And then that motivated me to do the other half of minutes of activity with doing some type of physical activity.
Oh my gosh,
So
that's
I
so
was excited.
awesome. Let's go to Sandy. How's it going, Sandy?
Yep. So going pretty well. A little bumpy this past week. I don't know. I guess I gave myself permission to eat a lot of junk. So, but that's okay. I've got a plan to get myself back on track. So yesterday and today, everything is good.
That was nice. We're gonna go to Tiana. How's it going?
Okay, so I am not happy with myself. I'm looking at all my results, right? I didn't do much of anything last week, but I did attend a holiday party and was on the dance floor all night long. So that's the only reason why I made my minutes of 150. So socially, I made it by dancing, which is my passion. So that was 120 minutes of dancing, and I was dancing hard because when I woke up Saturday morning, I was my body was sore. It felt like I moved muscles I haven't moved in a while. But when I got on the scale, I was looking at some of my readings, and I want you guys to hold me accountable. But I'm gonna try every day this upcoming week to do what I'm supposed to do: 30 minutes of walking, drinking water, because I want my water rates to go up. I'm 46 years old, and they're saying I'm 53 years old on this scale, so I'm feeling some type of way. So vanity is kicking in. So so all this is motivating me. So I'm glad we have that scale. I am doing more activity, but I need to do my 30 minutes of walking. I need to drink my water. I need to, if I do everything, I'm just curious to see how my results are going to be for next week. So that's what my challenge is for myself.
I'm gonna go to Sylvia.
Hi, everyone. Sylvia from Philadelphia. My week was pretty good. I went to some activities, sight and sound, and indulged in some snacks. And I was still able to lose weight.
Holy cow, good for you.
I was shocked. But I guess the activity and drinking the water and trying to stay close to my 1,500 calories, I think that did it.
Yep. Woo-hoo. And then last but not least, we're gonna go to Trudy.
Hi, things are going well. This week, purposely getting more physical activity because I sucked at it last week. But I've been watching what I eat fairly well, so I think things are going okay. I'm happy with the progress.
Awesome. So we want to get back on track to eating and physical activity goals when you have a slip up, which is very normal. So we're going to talk about how to get back on track with your eating and activity goals and try to prevent similar slip ups in the future by staying positive, following the 5 steps of problem solving we're going to talk about today. You'll also make a new action plan. Any questions before I let y'all go? And then hopefully everybody had a good Mother's Day too.
All right, bye
Thank
everyone.
you. Happy belated Mother's Day to you too. Thank
Okay,
you.
bye-bye. So we're going to start with you, Sylvia. How's it going? This is week 16, day 113. How over the last 6, let's do an overview. Take about a minute or two and talk about what this 16 weeks has looked like or been for you.
Well, I've been enjoying it myself because I've been learning how to discipline myself as far as eating the right choices, making the right choices. And plus I'm influencing other like family and friends to do the eat healthy and all. Some of my
Wow.
friends, yeah, they are exercising more now and eating healthy. And
Oh, wow.
yeah, so I'm proud of that. And my mom, she's happy that I'm losing weight as well.
All right, so we're going to go to Miss Sandy.
It's been good. What I've appreciated most is the accountability that it has. I can lose weight on my, I've done it before. I have a hard time keeping it off, so I'm really excited to have a program that lasts longer. But just having the weekly accountability really helps me stay on track.
Oh, and now we got Tiana.
Hello, everyone. I had a big week last week. It started off a little rocky. I don't know if you guys noticed last week I was in a hospital, but my mom ended up being admitted. And my mom has diabetes, so just hearing the things that the doctors were saying, she had like a mini stroke. So that kind of like just listening to a lot of things, put a lot of things in perspective. I was in her room when I joined you guys last week, but in and out because people were coming in the room. But that kind of gave me my why. I think that was part of the conversation. Like, why did we originally sign up for this? And my mom keeps telling me, she says, Tiana, I want you to lose weight. I don't want you to go through this. So that was my motivation.
Don, I know you just came in, so you can go ahead. We're doing our check-ins.
I was that one who did no physical activity at all before the program. So I've learned how to do some type of physical activity. And even though I maybe once or twice, maybe once throughout the whole time period, I did 150 minutes, but it's given me that mindset to kind of do some activity and to shoot for that goal. So I've learned to do, like, really kind of concentrate on the physical activity, the importance of the physical activity. Sometimes I thought that it had to be something major, but then I was able to find whether it was a Zumba class or some walking, something on YouTube that I can do in the privacy of my home, that I could do late at night or in the morning. And that helped me.
This is week 16. This is our last every week meeting. We're going to every other week now. Here we go. Session 16, staying motivated to prevent type 2 diabetes, staying motivated to prevent high blood pressure, high cholesterol, mental health issues, stress. It works all. So now we got staying motivated over the next 6 months can help you stick to your healthy habits, prevent delayed type 2 diabetes, and his whole family that like to hang out with him. All right, guys, if there's no question, I will let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Keep doing great. And I'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
Cruise.
Enjoy the cruise. Yes.
Have fun.
Have fun.
I'm excited to hear about y'all newfound freedom that y'all don't have to come to class every week now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start with Miss Sylvia, since you say it's a bittersweet.
Everything's been well. A situation came upon me and I wasn't able to exercise a couple of days, but I was still able to lose weight. So I didn't do my regular routine, but I, made it up doing other exercises.
Yep, sorry. We're gonna go to Don.
Hello, everyone. This is Dawn. So it's going pretty good. I was excited. Last week, I was able to get into a dress that I haven't been able to get to it in the last couple of years. So I was excited.
All right, we're gonna go to Sandy.
Hi all. Yeah, it's been a pretty good 2 weeks. Felt like I've stayed true to my exercise routine. Continue to struggle with water. I don't know why that's so hard for me, but I'll continue to work on that. But I started this month and just kind of set a goal for myself. Kind of this is where I want to be at the end of the month, and I'm finding that really helpful to have that kind of as my guiding light as I go through it. I haven't done that up until now, and so I'm finding that very helpful.
We got now Trudy.
Hello.
Hi.
Things are going well. A few weeks ago I had gained some weight. I did freak out a little bit, but I'm trending now in the right direction. I don't know what happened. I haven't been really great about recording food, but I have been making these mental notes. I find myself calculating throughout the day how many more calories I got left to consume. Finally joined the gym, so that's been great. Trying to do more strength stuff instead of just the walking and the cardio. Yeah, so things are going okay.
All right, and I think we saw Tiana, the Miss Zumba lady. What's going on, Tiana?
Hello. I'm subbing today, or just got finished subbing for someone else's Zumba class. So I just got finished working out. Yay.
When weight loss stalls. So why my weight loss may stall? So we just learned. Some of us may get a weight loss plateau. That is often a sign you need to change your focus and dig a little deeper. That means if you walk at 30 minutes, walk 45. It may also be a sign that what you've been doing so far needs to be slightly adjusted. Any questions before we head out for our week or 2 weeks? Well, if it's nothing, it's been real, and I will see y'all in 2 weeks, and I will be scheduling with y'all. Y'all have a good day. Good week.
Thanks.
Have a good night.
Thanks.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye.